on Nathan Dean, strong tackle, Juanita High School, about 6'5", 270 right now. Team excellence and trust. Team just basically like just working together as a family in so many ways, on and off the field, in the weight room, just in the community, everywhere. Excellence, just we take it, to do everything the right way. Make sure, we're not sloughing anywhere, and everybody's doing the best they can. And then trust is just we incorporate that a lot, probably in the classroom, just so we can trust each other to get the job done, so we can help each other grow and just work together as a family, which at Juanita we really are. It goes a lot more than football. Monday, decided to commit to the UW. I brought my sister over just so she could, see all the coaches, and I've had my parents over, and so kind of want to get my whole family involved, and brought my sister over. She's a sophomore at the UW, so she's in love with all these coaches also. So took her over and talked to all the coaches, and sat down in Stark's office, and told him I'm committing to UW, and so he was all pumped up, jumped up, gave me a big hug, and then we ran out into the offices, and all the coaches were there, just everybody's barking and yelling, and it was very exciting, very energetic time for me and my sister. I chose the UW because they have everything that all the schools I was looking at had to offer. I originally felt like I wanted to get away for college, but just looking at what all the other schools had to offer, nothing could compete with everything going on at the UW. They got great academics. It's obviously a football team that's moving up and up in the world, and they got a very energetic coaching staff that it's very competition focused, and just very, very just a fun team to be around for sure. I've played just about all positions on the O-line. I'm starting with my high school, starting to take snaps and kind of get comfortable there. But I'm a tackle for my school right now. But who knows with injuries what'll happen. So I sort of feel like that could translate over to UW as well. I could play tackle, guard, or center if I have to, just any way to get on the field. But yeah, so our team is pretty deep right now. Anybody I feel like if they put the work in also can get to college. So guys like Matt Nilsson for sure, Hobie Sisk and Dylan Crum, three huge seniors that obviously have the size and talent to get there, and they've put in so much time in the weight room also. A young guy like Darren LaFossa, who's just he's put in tons of hours in the weight room, and just a very, very hard worker, great kid. So yeah, those four guys definitely have what it takes for sure. I've been working real hard because most of my life I've been more basketball player. Sort of felt like basketball was my only love, and so this time usually I'd be doing spring basketball, just focusing on that, been in the gym. But right now I realized that football is my ticket, and I've been focusing on football all the way. I realized that I kind of have some strengths and weaknesses, and my weaknesses would be maybe my strength just overall, and so I've been in the weight room really trying to correct my technique for sure, and my explosion, just so I can build for the future. It's just been expectation for myself. I felt earlier in the years, I felt like I was one of the young guys, and all I had to do was get my job done, and that's how the play would work, just open the hole so the running back could get through. But now I've gotten more competitive, and I just expect myself to just to really finish the blocks, and just to play a lot not dirty, nastier. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to I chose UW, just because I didn't want to miss out on this huge local recruiting recruiting class that I feel could choose UW. There's so many linemen, and obviously we already have a quarterback committed over there, running backs, and I felt like I would regret if I was one of the guys to leave the state, choose to go somewhere else, and I could just miss out on all the fun, all the guys from my class in the same state could be having over at UW. My commitment, it's 100%. Obviously I've kind of had it's a little bit of an early commitment. The only reason why I took this long was I wasn't ready to commit anywhere, and I just wanted to see all the schools. I've seen just about every school that I feel like I could have gone to if it wasn't UW. I've met all the coaches. I've loved all the schools too. All the staff's been great, but I just knew Washington was the place for me, and I wanted it to feel right before I committed. So, I'm going to try to bring the same values that all my coaches at Juanita have taught to me, bring them up to UW, because they're so important. Just team, excellence, and trust all the way, for sure. No, I'm just, very, I appreciate everything you guys have done for me. I know it's been tough, this whole recruiting process, but I just, appreciate all the plane tickets to California, everywhere we've gone, all the workouts, and it's been a great experience. I'm happy you guys, could experience it with me.